what's up you guys, After Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more of The Flash. This is Season 7, Episode 8. How you guys going? You good? Okay, that's good. Let's get into the episode. Screw you, lady.
All clear, Miss Kramer.
4 scans and 3 weapon checks.
We're gonna need it for what you're proposing, ma'am.
Cecile, how bad is this?
Typically, Frost charges carry a sentence of 10 to 20 years. But today, Judge Tanaka is going to weigh that against all the good that she's done as a hero. And given that Frost hasn't committed a crime in 4 years, I can make a case for a lighter sentence.
She's like,
18 months, maybe less with parole.
I mean, she already pled guilty and skipped her trial. What more does the court want?
They want to know whether or not you are responsible for your crimes.
This is a load of crap. You saved the city and more lives than I can count. Jitters need to freaking drink after you.
Exactly. You know, I say we just make like a few good men and just shove the truth down the city's throat. Isotopic signature detected.
Forces. One of them is close.
It's coming from Keystone City. Seismic isotope.
We've got Frost back.
Iris is running comms. I'll come with you. If that monster is here, it won't be a match for us both.
I do like that, this all different colored lightning when she runs.
You sure
It's
this is the
we've
right
seen
location?
other
Yeah, satellites
beasts with
confirm it.
different
Of course, it
colour
should be right in
lightning.
front of
So
you.
we're
Why?
like,
What do
she's
you
got
say?
all of that.
Either our satellites need to be recalibrated or...
The strength force is better at hiding than we thought.
Maybe there's
Keystone Cares, that's a nonprofit that helps those in need. Why would Frears be there? She's a flawed person who has changed her ways and become a hero in her own right.
I don't think I've ever
Well
seen
argued, Ms.
Cecile
Horton.
win, so I
Counselor
don't
Strong,
see this
would
going
the state
well.
like to make an opening remark?
By her own admission, the metahuman known as Killer Frost is guilty of crimes that have endangered
That's
the
not
peace
who
of
she
our
identifies as anymore.
and the safety of our citizens. And the state finds it absurd that former DA would romanticize this narrative to avoid punishment.
It's early and I haven't had my coffee, Counselor, but I don't believe the defendant is asking to avoid punishment.
Agreed, Your Honor. But the state has one goal: to ensure that this extremely dangerous criminal no longer threatens our good citizens, which is why we believe she must have her powers erased.
Your Honor, that is highly irregular.
I'll decide that, Ms. Horton. Ms. Strong, please continue.
In lieu of prison, the state moves to submit alternate punishment, that Killer Frost be compelled by this court to take the metahuman cure.
They can't do that. That's not literally one of the rules that they made when they made the goddamn thing was that this will not be forced upon people. No, it's not happening. No. Fuck you, lady.
We're here looking for a lighter sentence. She's arguing that since felons are prohibited from owning firearms, Frost's powers are weapons that the state can take away using the cure.
Excuse me. The state cannot take away. They didn't make the goddamn cure. Fuck you. No.
He only has because we gave it to them. A cure that's supposed to be voluntary. How can Kramer just force Frost to take it like that?
Is that even legal?
You would be surprised what can become legal when you've got the full force of the American justice system behind you. It can be pretty scary sometimes. Kramer is all about the cure. She wants Frost neutralized forever.
At least it can't get any worse. Actually, it can. I just talked to Mom. She's gonna run some more tests to be sure, but we think that because you are uniquely born from meta-DNA, if you take the cure, it could harm you, maybe even kill you.
This is insane. Okay, no one is
Okay,
touching Frost.
hang on.
We're gonna stop.
That's a good reason to bring up in court. Literally, it could kill her, so that's not an option.
Stop this, right?
Hell yeah. Okay, we need to fight fire with fire. Hack Kramer, dig up dirt, whatever it takes to save Frost. No, I didn't just turn myself in so that I could go and break the law again. We're doing this by the book or not at all, okay, Katie? You're right.
Something still doesn't sit right. Why would Kramer go so hard to take you down?
I have no idea. But all I care about now is stopping her.
We do that by convincing the judge that you deserve prison
you kill
time
her
and not
father?
the cure. I've
Is
got some
she-
case law books back at the office that we
Is
need to
Nico
look at.
Montoya?
And, Joe,
Didn't you? I don't know.
I think you can help me out.
I know she didn't kill anyone, but I don't know.
Barry, the creature that we're hunting killed someone and tried to kill you. We can't let ourselves be fooled by the human facades these forces hide behind. Underneath them, these forces have only one goal: to
I mean-
destroy everything they touch.
The,
You need to remember
it,
that.
Forza
Barry, we got another hit, and it's coming from
killed
the
a
next tent.
villain. It's not like they killed an innocent. Just saying that.
Great. Just put those extra rations just over. Wait, are you two
That's
volunteers?
probably you, right?
No, actually.
No. Oh, sorry. It's been a pretty busy morning. I'm Alexa Rivera, the field supervisor for Keystone Cares.
Yeah.
What can I do
that's
for
her.
you?
You know, her walking around as Nora,
Mic
no
check,
one
1, 2,
recognizes
1, 2.
her at all. Like, hey, you're that detriment in that famous case.
Officer Korber, I'm Caitlin Snow. I was detained here the other day. It was a misunderstanding.
Right, I heard. Sorry that happened.
It's okay. It's all sorted now. But when they released me, they didn't return all of my belongings.
Really?
Yes, I'm still missing a necklace and a bracelet. The bracelet used to be my mother's.
Which way am I going again? This whole breaking into CCPD thing is freaking me out.
When we gave them the cure, they stored the surplus in the armory. That's where you're headed. Just turn right. Your other
That's
right.
left.
All right.
Almost there.
Can I help you? You seem lost.
I'm from the Citizen. I'm here for our interview.
That was a completely different take.
Caitlin, Allegra needs backup. Kramer's got her pinned.
Sorry about that. How much time do I have left before the cameras turn back on?
20 seconds. We have to deliver the oximeter now or we're screwed.
Please. If I go back empty-handed, my boss is gonna kill me. 10 minutes.
How did you-
That's all I'm asking.
You've got 5.
Let's go sit. Whoa, you should really get that checked out.
Yeah. Have someone take a look at it.
10 seconds. Go, 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 go! The cure has been neutralized. Now get the hell out of there before I have a heart attack. Yeah!
Am I under arrest?
Oh, no, I am
Is it weird
with
that I'm
CCPD,
thinking about the
but
fact that she
I'm
could have
the
just put
CSI.
some velocity
I
in
don't
her?
arrest people.
But you think I'm guilty of something? Great. Never gonna catch a break, am I?
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Okay, fine. Yeah, it's true. I was an addict. Then I hit rock bottom, and that was a wake-up call. So I got clean. I went to school. I could have worked in a hospital, but this is where I belong, helping people. Just like me
Okay.
turn their lives around. Look, I've been to rehab, and I don't have a record, so whatever crime you're investigating...
No, it's nothing like that. It's gonna sound kind of crazy, but we've been scanning the city for a new meta, and for some reason, our readings led us to you.
Seriously? I'm not a meta.
We're not so sure.
Well, then what do you want from me?
Alexa, we'd like for you to come to Star Labs with us. We work with a team there that can conduct a simple, painless task.
Tell us what we already know, that you're the monster who attacked Central City and killed a man and tried to kill me too.
I have never seen you before in my life, and I'm not going anywhere with you, especially not Star Labs. Yeah, I've heard of them. They're the ones that started all this meta stuff in the first place.
Alexa, hold on. We just want to help.
No, you hold on. I am not a monster. If you don't mind, there are people who actually need my help. Please don't contact me again.
Speedforce. Why, like, he was getting somewhere and you just... What the hell?
I don't see why you're so upset. We know that woman is the thing we've been searching for.
No, we think she might be. But now we'll never learn the truth because you scared her away.
Barry, the answer is simple. If she won't come to us, we'll make her.
What?
We move in the blink of an eye. She'll never know. And by the time she does, we'll test her, and if she's innocent, return her before she takes her next breath.
Nora, I know you're new to all of this, but we don't just grab people and test them against their will.
Why not?
Because
lives are at
that's
stake.
not how this works.
Well, maybe it should. Barry, you and I know what this thing is really capable of. Now, all I'm asking is for you to trust me and do what needs to be done. Is that really too much for me to ask?
You're asking him to give up a part of what makes him a hero. So yes, Nora, it is too much. Barry,
Speedforce.
it's your choice.
We have a new update regarding a relevant incident that could affect your ruling, if it pleases the court.
Proceed.
Earlier today, the metahuman cure supply at CCPD was rendered inert. It is now completely unusable. The state suspects foul play by the only person with motive for such bold treachery, Killer Frost.
No,
How
I
would
didn't
she
do
have
it.
done that?
It wasn't me. I have not been to CCPD. I've been here.
Let me handle this, please.
Objection. Your Honor, this is speculative nonsense.
Sustained. Prosecutor, do you have evidence for your accusations?
Yes, Your Honor. CCPD security cameras were hacked at the exact moment the cure was destroyed.
Okay, but if she was
we would
here,
have found out if not
you
for
have
Ms.
no
Kramer's
proof that it was
expertise
her.
in military intelligence. She uncovered the hack herself.
It was me. Your Honor, I did it, not Frost. And I acted alone.
She's lying, Your Honor. Killer Frost is clearly behind this crime because her criminal past is the same as her criminal present.
I am not a
She's
criminal.
literally
What is
been-
wrong?
You can't say that if you've had eyes on her the whole time.
I said order.
Sit down.
Now, Ms. Strong, considering the cure isn't a viable option, can the court assume the state is no longer seeking it as a punishment?
On the contrary.
And where exactly did you get that?
My colleague, Ms. Kramer, knows the magnitude of the meta-criminal we are dealing with. So she contacted Argus on behalf of the state and had them replicate the cure based on CCPD samples. We should have 100 vials ready by nightfall. All we need is your decision, Your Honor.
I'll retire to my chambers and make my decision. Court is adjourned.
This is for your own good.
What is wrong with you, lady?
What just happened?
We just lost.
I'm not even surprised, Cecile. I've never seen you win.
What's Kramer's deal anyway?
Why haven't you
Kramer's
brought
never
up that it
done
could
this
kill
Before I
her?
was arrested.
My gut tells me she's still hiding something.
We need a miracle and fast.
No, we don't.
Literally, if
because we
you
are
bring
Team
up the
Flash.
fact that
We
it could
need
kill
more than
her,
enough
that
resources
would
to figure
make
this
the
out.
cure
Caitlin, we
unviable.
already went that route, remember? And all we did was make things worse.
Okay, well, I can't just sit here and do nothing, okay? Because Frost is my sister, and I have to do everything I can to protect her. Guys, I need to talk to Caitlin. You want to explain yourself? Katie, you made me a promise that we would fight this the way I wanted to. Okay, but that's the thing, okay? You are not fighting this. You skipped your trial, and look how that turned out. And whose fault is that? It's Mom. She got the test results back from how the cure will affect your meta-DNA. Thank God she says you'll be fine. The cure will take away your powers, but it won't harm you. You're gonna survive. Great, whatever. Frost, this is the miracle we've been waiting for. This is gonna save you. By erasing my powers? You heard Cecile, okay? Even if we can convince the judge to give you prison time, you're looking at 10 to 20 years, easy. Then I'll take it. Why would you give up 2 decades of your life when there is a perfectly safe solution? Changing who I am is not a solution. How the hell can you even ask me that? You're the one who said the cure should always be a choice. Then why won't you choose this?
Because it's a choice.
Do you remember when the Sage Force attacked and I told you my greatest fear? It's living life without you. I'm terrified of living a life that you're not in. Frost, you are my sister. I love you. I cannot lose you. And if I take the cure, you will. Katie, don't you see? It's not me you're trying to protect. It's yourself.
You and Captain West seem awfully close. I wonder where that is.
We're poker buddies.
What do you want?
To know why you hate me. Did I hurt you or someone you love? Then why do you want to take my powers away? How is that justice?
You got a lot of gall lecturing me about justice. You only turned yourself in after years of evading the law when you were surrounded by my officers. That's not doing the right thing. That's called getting caught.
Look, I'll go to prison, do my time.
Shut up, lady.
But forcing the cure on me, I don't deserve that.
The court will decide what you deserve. This isn't just
Screw you, lady.
you've done. This is about what people like you do.
Like her.
So you hate all metas. Very original. Cicada with a badge.
I don't hate all metahumans, just the ones who pretend to be heroes.
The hell are you
I lost
talking
an
about?
entire platoon because I made that mistake. On
Okay,
my
cool.
orders.
Good for you.
They followed a meta I thought was a hero into a hot zone, but he fooled me.
Oh, okay, so you're just putting
By the
all
time
of your
I
anger
realized
onto
his
her.
betrayal, 20 soldiers lost their lives. Lives I was responsible to protect. Never again.
I don't care, lady. I really
This
don't
isn't
give a
just
shit.
about me. You want to go after all metahumans.
Only the criminals. But your sentence will set the legal precedent. First you take the cure, then any meta who endangers the good of the people
Fuck you.
will have to
I
follow suit.
despise this woman.
Cannot be serious.
Forcing someone to take the
I
cure
admire your
is
fight,
not.
but there's nothing you can do to stop this.
This is
'Cause
why we
now
never should have made the cure.
Justice all.
Cisco, remember? We should never have done this. I don't care if you use it on Cicada and fucking fix them. I don't care.
Okay. This place is even more intimidating on the inside.
Lex, I know you're nervous, but Flash promised to keep you safe,
God.
and we're gonna keep that promise.
How many
Yeah, he's
people
right.
watched this
And
out
I'm
loud
sorry if I
that
startled
had
you earlier.
an Amazon
But don't worry, something
and
goes wrong,
had
I'm
it
sure the Flash will show up and take
freak
care of
out on
everything.
them?
Come with me. Speed Labs this way.
Here's the deal. Taking away a metahuman's powers isn't the same thing as taking away a gun from a criminal. Erasing our powers is erasing our identity. It's saying, hey, you were made bad. Change that. But shouldn't justice be about changing the way a person acts, not the way they were born. I get it. You fear us because we're different. Feel safer if we were the same. But different can't be cured. It's here to stay. We're here to stay.
I see what you're doing.
Some of you only think of me as the criminal I used to be. Back then, I was only interested in protecting myself. But then, I found someone else worth protecting. And protecting that person led me to protecting a whole city. And slowly, I changed. I learned how to be selfless instead of selfish. I learned that I'm my best self when I'm protecting other people. So with the help of someone close to me, I made a decision. I am submitting a request for life in prison without parole.
Your Honor, prison time is not the punishment the state is requesting.
Correction! The state's own words made very clear that their only goal was, and I quote, to ensure this extremely dangerous criminal no longer threatens our good citizens.
Are those your words, Counselor?
Yes.
Then I'll remind Ms. Kramer she isn't counsel and kindly ask her to sit down.
Yeah, you're interrupting a fucking jury, bitch.
The court would like to ask the defendant if she's fully aware of what she's proposing.
I am.
As am I that my judgment will set a precedent. A ruling for the cure sets it as a viable punishment. A ruling against it takes it off the table. Like my old law professor used to say, I hereby sentence the metahuman criminal known as Frost to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Guys, that's not a good thing.
I'm all packed up. Just thought I'd say goodbye.
I hope you jump off of a bridge.
Listen, I know we've had our differences, and maybe that's an understatement, especially
I don't give a shit
after today. But I just wanted to tell you, despite our personal frictions, you have my respect.
I don't
I
care.
admire your commitment to justice.
Take your respect and shove it up your penis. I know you don't have a penis, but I mean, you might. I don't know.
Truth is, I may not
What am I
always
telling
like
you, man?
your methods. Sometimes I downright despise them. But I know a good cop when I see one.
Ugh. No.
Really, that's not all, is it?
No. Make sure you're always checking which side of the line you're on.
You just hate the woman.
You okay?
No, I'm scared out of my mind.
Yeah, but you're gonna be fine. I promise.
So if you're right about all this, won't I change? Because if that happens, I could hurt someone.
You won't hurt anyone. We're only administering a tiny dose, just enough to trigger the smallest change inside you on a microscopic level. So if something is inside you, our instruments will tell us. Are you still sure you want to do this? Ready?
Yeah, her baseline is steady.
What is it? Nothing. Just the way you inspired Barry to reach out to Alexa. You really are his lightning rod.
Alexa, can you hear me? Alexa, can you hear me? Hey, it's okay. You're gonna be okay.
No, I'm not. I am nothing. What am I gonna do? How am I?
You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right, okay? You're safe here. We're gonna help you deal with this. I promise.
What the hell, Speedforce?
Nora? You still don't get it. If I don't end her now, she'll sacrifice me to get what she wants. My life.
Wait, listen to me.
That's not what's
I know
happening.
you're scared. We can still help her.
You should be helping me. I need your powers to defeat her, and you promised. But now you're breaking that promise.
That's not true. What?
And I know why. You may be his lightning rod, but I'm the lightning.
Hello? What the hell are you doing, Speedforce? Ooh, pretty.
Thank you.
Time to choose a side, Barry.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was The Flash Season 7 Episode 8. I hate Kramer. She can go jump off a bridge. I don't like her. Fucking trying to force people to take the cure. Who do you think you are, lady? I don't care if you fucking trusted a bloody metahuman and they screwed you over. I don't care. I don't care. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.